And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Hunter Brown. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, boy, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Michael Ciani, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Slow ground ball to the right side. Walker steps on the bag. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And it goes just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man on second, 2 down. That one pulled foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Contreras headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. Here's the Cardinal DH, Alec Burleson. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Gorman at second. Burleson at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Eric Fetty. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust and think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon, second in the American League in hitting. Throw over to first. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. On a second, they get one, and that's two. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw. But no issues right there. That's good practice.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Lars Nootbaar. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Brown, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side. Duvall tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Luken Baker will hit next.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder. And a good eye there. Fastball right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Yainer Diaz. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Christian Walker. He was late there. Strike 1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Isaac Paredes now. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Hot shot to third. And that's an out. Now it's going to be Jake Meyers. That's to third. Arenado throws to first in time, and that is that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Michael Ciani. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That catches the corner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher
Paredes quickly to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Whips it across. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pedro Leon. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 0-1 tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Donovan. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a single might score 2. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, ball 1. On a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Here's Nolan Gorman. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now here's the DH, Alec Burleson. And here's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. This to third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time. The pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he deals. That just misses. Now 1-2. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Got him. That's out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Leading off, Yainer Diaz. Bounce to third. Arenado. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Christian Walker now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So gotta be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out his first time. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Houston, here's a speed threat. Number 11. That clips the corner.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a bunt towards third. Paredes fires over to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Up the middle. Nice grab. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Meyers. Fetty back to work. Grounded to Gorman. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. Leon goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
At the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Oh, that's that stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Caught him looking for the K. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit till the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being...
Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Throws to first, and Contreras is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
High fly ball out towards left field. Leon going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. There's a strike.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Outside corner, there's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The line of the pitch. On the ground to first. And that one finds its way through. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
0-1.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Now up for St. Louis, Luken Baker.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hauls it in. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one way inside. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. That to right. Nootbaar settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the left fielder, number 11. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singer.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Walker takes it to the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, Brendan Donovan. In there for strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ground ball right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's
Walker goes to second.
No, he did
Safe
that.
there. One down. And up next for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. And fouled off. Go-ahead run at second here in the second game of the series.
also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his back.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike. That is looking. They miss a big chance to take. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andre Palante.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. John King appears to be getting loose. And that skips in the dirt.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And the batter now, Pedro Leon.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Tag! Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And downstairs. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Staying in the game on.
Now from left.
Defense, number 28. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a
Now playing second. Number 9.
pinch hitter. Lance McCullers Jr. on to pitch here.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And that one fouled off. McCullers winds, fires to the right side. Dezenzo. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 3 strikes.
Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Here's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
On the Bromar Mall, calling for a pinch hitter here. Ivan Herrera.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that is that. 1 hit. Now into the game, Paul Goldschmidt. He takes over as the new first baseman. Fought off foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out towards right center field. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Bounded ball here. Rolls foul. 0-1. Swing on, belted. Siani, a long run for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out. Runner at second. Yordan Alvarez. The next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's the third. Back here in Houston. And here is number 11. McCullers back to work.
Nope.
Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strikes. I'm sure it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
On the ground at first. Walker gets it himself, and it's a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Jake Meyers getting ready to hit. Broken back, and it's popped up. Close play, but in there.
You've got to love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on
first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Stepping in, Zach Dezenzo. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Winning run stands at second. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. He powers that one out of here. And the Astros walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes.